lying in a perfectly safe, warm bed at 2 in the morning. Why are you frantically scrolling through global disasters on a tiny glowing screen? To understand this self-destructive urge, we must look at a tragic aviation mystery from 1972. Eastern Airlines Flight 401 was a state-of-the-art aircraft cruising flawlessly over the dark Florida Everglades. Suddenly, a single landing gear indicator light failed to illuminate. It was just a burnt-out 20-cent bulb, but it became a deadly obsession. The entire flight crew completely abandoned their primary flight instruments. The captain, the first officer, and the flight engineer all locked their desperate gazes onto that tiny, glowing square. They were so utterly consumed by this minor visual anomaly that nobody noticed the autopilot quietly disengaging in the background. For 4 agonizing minutes, they simply stared at the broken light while the massive, perfectly functional airplane silently and steadily descended into the pitch-black, treacherous depths of the swamp below. They had a completely safe environment, yet they steered themselves right into destruction simply because of misplaced attention. Aviation psychology defines this deadly phenomenon as target fixation. It is a dangerous neurological glitch deeply hardwired into the human nervous system. When your brain becomes so overwhelmingly focused on an observed hazard, your hands will subconsciously manipulate the controls to steer directly into that exact same danger. You crash into the very thing you are desperately trying to avoid looking away from. Your smartphone is that burnt-out indicator bulb. When you obsessively consume negative news and remote tragedies, your primitive brain perceives an immediate threat. You are physically safe under your blankets, but your nervous system is desperately preparing for a horrific impact. The more you stare into the digital abyss, the more your subconscious drives your mental health straight into the ground. You are not staying informed. You are actively committing psychological sabotage. You are stripping away your own peace to feed a virtual void.